Hello everyone, War Dog Outdoors here today. We're going to be reviewing this nice spotting scope that Maven Optics sent us to review. So they are a USA made company. This is the S.3 20x40x67 spotting scope. It does have this nice removable cap right here with a small band on it so you can hang it right here. The eyepiece is adjustable. There's a locking mechanism right here. So you twist this piece right above it to remove the eyepiece, and there inside of the eyepiece there's a little red dot there and there's a red dot here. So when you put it back together, line those two dots up and push it all the way together, and then twist that and then turn this piece here, and that'll lock it into place. The zoom on this scope is this silver piece right here, so you can zoom in and out. The smaller circle is zoomed all the way out. When you turn it to the bigger circle, you're zoomed all the way in. The eye relief is right here. You twist this for eye relief if you need a little bit of distance between you and the glass. And then the focus is right here on this handpiece. So this is a very nice scope by Maven Optics. We're excited to be reviewing it. On the front of it, it has this pop-off lens cap, and it also has a little band with it. To put it back right, you just pop it into place like that. So very nice, Maven Optics. This is their premium line. The S.3 20x40 is the zoom, and the 67mm objective lens. Let me go over some of the features of this thing. This is the Maven S.3 20x40x67mm spotting scope. This is a more compact design. The detachable eyepiece is very nice if you're wanting to travel with it. It makes it a smaller package, and it attaches very simply here. So there's an excellent balance between portability and performance with this Maven Optics. It's very nice. It's sized between their full-sized S1 optics and their popular ultra-compact S2. So it's right in between, perfect size. So that's what the other side looks like. Very nice. The S3 offers higher power across a wide range of magnification levels with a smaller objective lens. So the lens on here is smaller, but you're getting more power out of it. So it does have the Maven logo up here on the top of the scope there. That's very nice. So hunters can use this, target shooters, competition shooters, bird people, wildlife observers, people who demand high-level performance and flexibility of switching different eyepieces. The S3 is the top recommendation. So make sure you go into the description and click on the Maven link. I'm going to leave a link to check these out, so I think you guys are going to want one of these. Very nice spotting scope from Maven. So we'll also see if we can look through the glass on it, see if we can do a little bit of filming through the glass out at a distance. The S3 spotting scope incorporates fluorite glass, and that's a premium choice for larger objective lenses like you have on the spotting scopes. This does produce exceptional clarity edge to edge in low light conditions. That's one of the nice things about the Maven scopes, is they work really well in low light conditions. And that's something that hunters need if you're hunting early in the morning or late in the afternoon. This Maven optic does provide vivid, distortion-free, brilliantly bright images. So it produces a very good picture if that's what you're looking for. This is comparable to some of the higher end glass that you see that's marketed for much more money. The Maven S series is the elite line of optics, and it is produced at a fraction of the cost of other brands and stacks up with the most expensive glass out there. This thing does include the lens cap, so that's very nice. A double layered microfiber storage bag. Okay, this is the double layered microfiber storage bag for the eyepiece. So again, we'll show you how to unlock the eyepiece right here with this you rotate that to unlock the eyepiece, and then you rotate it counterclockwise, and then you can keep these in your microfiber storage bags, and that way this stuff stays protected. So right here it does give you the magnification. What you can do is, if you want a different size magnification, just get the other eyepiece, and that changes your spotting scope to the other range that they carry. So that'll go into this double layered microfiber storage bag very nicely, and then you can cinch it up so it doesn't come out. And then you throw that into your backpack or your pocket or whatever. So very nice, Maven. Thank you for sending this over for us to review. Again, remember to line up the red dot with the red dot on the eyepiece and the scope, and you put those together, and then when it goes together, spin it clockwise until it tightens up, and then lock it with this lever that sits right below it. So this is War Dog Outdoors reviewing this Maven optic spotting scope. It's the S.3 series, and it's the 20x40x67 with the detachable eyepiece that you can buy the other eyepieces to change the magnification. So all you got to do is pop this off, put a different eyepiece on, and you have a whole different spotting scope. So very nice. Thank you, Maven Optics, for sending that over to us to review. Okay, so this is War Dog here reviewing this Maven S.3 spotting scope. So far we're super impressed with it. So in the background here, you're going to see way out that way right there. Do you see that bald spot? So we did zoom our spotting scope in on that spot right there. So we're going to take the camera down to the spotting scope and try to film through it so that you're able to see how close this scope will bring you. Okay, so now we have the spotting scope and the camera together looking at that location that we just pointed out on the screen. And so now you can actually see that there is a road over there. Some of the highlights of this spotting scope are it's a premium model. The size is 13 inches. The weight is 60 ounces. Hopefully that's showing up through the camera here. I'm not quite sure how it looks, but it's an amazing, vivid image when I'm looking at it by eye. It's exceptionally clear, it's bright, it's got a high contrast image, excellent color fidelity, it's waterproof, it's fog proof. The Maven products do offer a lifetime warranty. They sell direct to the consumer, so there's no retail markup. The magnification range on this scope is 20x40 times. The objective lens is 67 millimeters. Dimensions of this scope are 13 inches by 6.3 inches by 3.4 inches. And the overall weight is 60 ounces. So very packable, very nice for a backpack. Pressure tested to 1 meter for 30 minutes, so it's the IPX7 rating. Storage temperature on this is -40 to 158 degrees Fahrenheit. The functional temperature you can use it at is a -13 degrees to 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, this Maven scope is nitrogen purged except for the eyepiece. This is the zoom. Right here, you turn this left or right to zoom, and then the focus is this other silver colored piece. So you rotate that for the focus, you rotate this for the zoom. So we're very impressed with this Maven scope. This thing is it is the nicest scope I've ever used. Thank you everybody for watching this review from War Dog Outdoors. Very excited to be showing you guys this scope. It's the S.3 from Maven. It is premium optics. It's the best spotting scope I've ever used, so I would recommend everybody get one of these. It's ultra lightweight, it's very nice, and it has the changeable eyepiece so you can change out the zoom. So thank you Maven Optics for sending that over. Make sure to click on the link that I'm going to leave in the description. Check out the Maven products. They are made in the USA. Extremely nice products. They're comparative to some of the higher end glass that is out there. Thank you everyone for watching. This is War Dog Outdoors doing another review on a nice outdoor product. So Check it out, Maven S.3 spotting scope.
Do you see that bear over there? There's a bear.